Yeah. He's like...
This is his demon character, it's fine, I guess.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Like, if Zubat offered me advice after beating my ass in Fox Yoshi, I think I'd want to decapitate him.
There you go. But it's like, he always... I was talking to Flarp about it. It's like, he folds to Fox a lot.
Yeah, he does.
And, like, he folds to fast characters a lot. He folds to Falcon a lot, too. Same thing.
Well, he's good at establishing a zone of control, generally, on the stage with his moves. And
like,
but when someone gets into that zone, he panics a lot, and his defensive counterplay is not very good.
Yeah, and he has a tough time getting back out into a position where he can, like, reestablish.
Like, he has a very hard time resetting to neutral.
Especially against characters that are really fast. Like, he played against, I forget what tournament it was. He played against Chris O'Reilly.
Yeah.
At some tournament, and I was like, dude, this looks...
That was at Undertow. It's the same tournament he beat Zubat at.
Yeah. So he played against Chris O'Reilly, and Chris O'Reilly was crazy.
Yeah, and he played
Switch.
And
he played Switch.
Yeah, it's
but he did better against Switch. I think than he did against Chris O'Reilly. Chris O'Reilly, that was hard.
Chris O'Reilly is a wild beast.
Truly a wild beast.
He's like a caribou.
Yep. Kind of like a caribou.
It's caribou adjacent.
What are? Okay, but hold on. Deer and caribou and elk-like creatures. What are they called? There's like the name for the genus of them. Hold on. It's like how all crows are corvids. You know about this?
I do.
I forget what the word.
I don't know what the word is for it. I know what you're referring to.
We're about to find out. Deer. On Google, deer. Click on the box.
Deer.
Deer.
It's not a deer. It's more like a deer. Deer. Family name.
Family name, deer. Deer, family name, that's true.
True.
So true.
Oh, yo, Dave's peach is kind of cooking. Oh my god.
That's a match that actually they can't see.
I know.
People cannot see this match.
It's important. Dave, go! You can do it! No.
Oh, man. That's okay. The gameplay we crave is actually not on stream. Very unfortunate.
Wait, did Dave take a game?
Cervids. That's what they are.
Okay.
Cervidy. They're cervids.
Cervids?
Yes.
Because they servid cunt?
What do you mean by that?
I mean, they serve cunt.
Okay.
I'm allowed to say that.
That's interesting. Interesting that you should mention that.
I've got enough they and them in my DNA.
You gonna write that down?
Huh?
This incident will be reported. User is not in the sudoers file. This incident will be reported.
In the servid cunt file.
This is my favorite. Like I love. Yeah.
Oh! Oh my god!
Wait, are you watching this Dave match?
Yes!
I gotta report that. I gotta be the exclusive reporter.
He just did AGT, reverse back air, any like stage spiked moto.
You know what sucks? We don't have cameras, because if we had a camera, we could just point it at this one.
True.
You know what, actually? I should have a head cam.
Yo, no, just bring a camera.
Crazy.
Just bring a camera.
Commentator
and
head. No, it's gotta be commentator head
cam.
You
need one of those stupid, like, big-ass box cameras.
I need like a I'm gonna, okay, so I have things I want to bring to tournaments. One of those things I want to bring to tournaments is I want to get a Vidicon camera, or a Nubicon camera.
I think you get on a list by saying there are things you want to bring to tournaments.
There are things I want to bring to tournaments.
You're not flying again, dude.
That's okay.
You're on the no-fly list.
That's okay.
You'll just drive?
No. They don't check on Amtrak.
You can't get everywhere from Amtrak.
Next time you can get to Undertow.
That's true.
So next year I'm gonna take the Amtrak.
I'm down to do that actually.
I'm gonna get a room. I'm gonna get like a little room, and I'm gonna take the.
I want to go on this adventure with you.
It's gonna be fucking awesome. I'm so excited.
I'm gonna steal this idea from you, Zach.
I've never taken an Amtrak on. I've taken it that route, but I've never gotten like the room. It's kind of expensive.
I'm tempted to drive there, honestly.
Driving there would also be chill.
Because I want a car so I can just go to Cane's like every day. Because the Cane's is like honestly, down the street.
That's
it's
okay.
Like right there.
Okay, so the thing is now I've had Culver's.
Dude, it's so good.
So I understand Culver's now. It's like I think if I was
gonna. Do you still not get Cane's?
I've never been to Cane's.
They're in Mass.
I know.
Like,
there's
like 6 of them in Mass.
There's one next to the.
Bounce Patch.
Yeah, no, I was going to say next to the Paradise Rock Club because that's what I think of when I think of that area.
I also think of that. I went to see Beach Bunny there once.
That's sick, actually.
They were so good. They played Hot and Cold by Katy Perry as the encore.
Chill, that's awesome.
Yeah, the whole concert, everyone was just screaming, "You change your mind!" Like, they all just immediately started singing the chorus, or the pre-chorus. You know what I fucking mean?
When I'm seeing Moon Hooch there.
Oh, I don't know who they are, but
really
that sounds
good
cool.
band. They're like two saxophones and a drummer, and they play
oh,
like
wait,
EDM.
Moon Hooch?
Yeah, Moon Hooch.
Oh, I know Moon Hooch.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't clearly hear the name of it.
Moon Hooch. December 6th. Be there, be square.
I've seen their Tiny Desk.
The Tiny Desk is really good.
That's where I first saw them.
That is the place.
Sorry.
When I went to the last time I saw Moon Hooch at the Paradise, I saw Joe Motion.
Holy shit.
Yeah. I hadn't seen him in like a really long time. Is this it? Can CVBs take one game?
Maybe. I think the Dedede is the one that will do it if he does take a game.
You think so?
Yeah, I do think the Dedede is the future.
Do you think the Dedede is real?
Certainly. I do think Ty needs to work on his grounded movement so bad.
I actually definitely agree
He's
with that.
dead. Yeah, he got hard
Too
read.
bad.
That was a fucking hard read.
It was a really hard read, but also a good set.
That's cool. I mean, that was game one.
No, I mean, good game, not good set. You know what I mean? You pick it up when I put it down.
I am. I am picking it. Should we just play?
What's the score?
It's 1-0 Flarp.
It's just up one.
Yo, the Peach was cooking. Or I can play Dave. Should I play Dave? Oh, sorry. You want to just play?
Dave, do you want to commentate?
Okay. Otherwise, I'm just going to tell stories. So someone's got to come on commentary. And they're not going to be Project Plus related. I'm just going to, if no one commentates, I'm just going to tell stories. For those who can't see, Dave is stanced up right now. Like he's about to fight. Kate says that's where I'm seeing Godspeed. So that's chill, actually. It's gonna be a cool show. God PD Black Emperor. CVB's been playing Dedede like on and off for so long, and like I feel like do you think CVB's, do you think the BDD's gonna hit the big time, Dave? What do you think?
I think that Ty isn't lame enough.
You think he's not lame enough to play DDD at the big time?
At least for the matchups he wants it to be good in.
You think
like,
playing lamer here would be... actually, yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah, I think DDD is one of the only characters that can like keep pace with Luigi in terms of lane.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like he can just F-tilt all the fireballs and F-tilt the approaches, and
yep.
He can throw his own little Waddle Dees if he wants.
Shoot his little heart desire.
But now instead, Ty went to the ledge and then went on the platform.
Yeah.
Which is directly above Luigi.
Yeah, it's a really bad place to be.
Bad place to be in general, and especially when you're DDD.
Yeah.
Because all of the combos Zach's getting are like straight aerial into here's 80%.
So do you think there's an issue with like the way he's approaching this particular match?
I just think he holds forward too much.
Yeah,
and like when he was just like fucking around with DDD,
yeah,
the 4 minutes or less DDD was like the bit. Whereas like every set will be over, every game will be over in 4 minutes or less.
Yeah.
And then he started playing the character seriously, but still kind of plays like he's playing 5 minutes or less DDD.
Yeah.
And I think it's just how he is as a person, because he doesn't play any of his characters lame.
No, he doesn't.
Except Olimar in the Ices matchup.
In the Ices matchup.
And it
I
took
was
him
going to say, not in any other matchup.
And it took him like 9 years to start doing it the right way.
Yeah, exactly.
He tried to do it his way forever.
He was like trying to like admit it to himself. He's like, no, I guess I think I have to just do it this way.
Yeah,
And then it started working, and it's like, wow,
yeah,
it's incredible. It's almost like
it
people
works
were telling
really
you to do this the whole time.
And I'm particularly bad at punishing lame Olimar, like more than other Ices. So I think I'm particularly bad at dealing with him when he chooses to play like that. And I think his DDD would benefit from a lameness level up, at least in matchups like this. Luigi wants you to hold forward. That's his favorite thing in the world.
He loves when you hold forward.
Because then he can press his buttons instead.
Yep. Oh, that was bad.
And you just can't approach stupidly against Zach because
No, you can't.
Like we talked about last time I was on
Yeah.
comms.
He's always ready for it.
He just fucks you up.
He's always ready for it.
He just hits you and you're dead, dude.
Yeah. It's like Zach is always ready for it.
He's always
It's
ready
like whatever
for
it is. Like
He wants you to do it.
he wants you to do it. He will goad you into
Ty's
doing it.
playing
You will
fucking
do it,
DDD
and he's
who
ready
has
for it.
like negative options for that kind of approaching.
Exactly.
That Ty tries to do, and it works against some people and some characters. But I think Zach in particular is it's not going to work.
Okay, then I got a follow-up question. Do you think that there's a character that suits Ty's playstyle better that would be better in this matchup?
It's interesting because he simultaneously is a forward holder, but he's not a high APM guy.
He's not a high APM guy. Exactly.
So
That limits his options significantly.
It makes a list of characters that can do it.
Yeah. He's been getting higher APM over time, though.
He has.
He's
He,
been
can, like,
getting-
he has a serviceable tier 3 Fox right now.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I haven't seen his Fox in a while, but I remember he's saying he's putting time into it.
It's what mine is.
Okay.
It's like it's not going to beat anybody important, but like
right, but it's like it's serviceable.
we
He
might
could,
be able
like-
to win a bigger SG set one time with our Foxes.
That'd be funny.
Oh, me and Ty should race so you can win a set at SG
Oh,
with
that would
Fox
actually be
first.
great.
That'd be hilarious.
That'd be good. It's a good contest. Like I think that
Honestly,
because your options are limited, but his APM is increasing steadily over time. Like with Olimar, like he's been doing like more stuff, like with more movement stuff, and like kind of like trying to bring more of it, like playing quicker.
I mean, I like just Game & Watch. Just Game &
Yeah.
Watch holds forward, and Game & Watch like still kind of can.
Yeah.
And Ty's punish game with Game & Watch was like
Wow,
really,
I can't believe that worked.
really good still.
He rolled like 3 times.
He did, yeah.
His punish game with Game Watch is still quite good, but I don't think it would work better here.
No, in this well, Luigi kind of gets fucked up by Game & Watch.
Do you think so?
It's one of Zach's like I'm terrified of this matchups.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he does not want to play the Luigi Game & Watch.
So I think that's true, but I think that also kind of goes back to the other thing that we were talking about when you were commentating. Is that like Zach has played
Oh yeah,
Ty
I don't
for years,
think
and
any
I
of
think,
us
like, there's
except
no
for
way.
I think right now none of us except for Thalia has a character that can beat Zach reliably.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
And Moto could if they derusted,
Yep.
and Bees could if he were willing to play Olimar the way he plays against Ices,
Yeah.
which is just spam yellow back air in place.
But it's hard though, because like there's I don't think there's anyone playing, like at least not in this group that I know of, who would be more willing to time somebody out
I mean, I would.
than more than Flarp.
Yeah.
You think so?
I think I have
I
more.
don't
I
know.
think I have more timeouts than Flarp.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. 'Cause I don't know. To me, I always think about Flarp as like being like the timeout
I
guy.
just
like,
am.
he's the guy.
When I was better, I could do it,
Okay.
and when I played characters that were better at it.
Yep.
But like me and Fluff have gone to like organic timeouts before
Wow.
in Icy's Marth.
Damn. That's terrible.
I didn't move for 4 minutes against Ion in a set
Didn't move for. Okay. That's pretty bold.
because I had a 15% lead, and he was on the top plat and I wasn't.
So you stood still.
So I just didn't move.
That's awesome.
I just stood on the platform and waited for him to re-engage, and he did. Yeah, I am willing to play the time if I can reliably get it. I just don't often have enough of a lead anymore. But like my Tink is super campy.
Yep. That's true.
See my Tink against Flo. I almost picked it against Ty just to see what would
That'd
happen.
be funny. We were talking about all the Dave secondaries. I think I'm a Dave bot believer now.
The Dave bot is kind of
Dave bot is awesome.
It was doing way better than I thought it would for how I have not played Dave bot in like 3 months. I haven't touched that character.
You've had so many good dares, and I love Rob Dare.
Dude, I love Rob Dare, and I love how easy it is to hit
love Rob
DDD
Dare.
with
It's
Rob Dare.
so funny.
Oh, there was one.
I was saying that you should be doing more grounded side B. I think grounded side B is extremely underrated as Rob.
Yeah, I think it interacts weird with Waddle Dee sometimes.
Does it? I find it's usually pretty favorable.
Maybe I just got like one bad interaction and am hyperbolizing it.
Yeah, I mean, also haven't played in a long time. I don't think I've ever played him. That's not true. I have played him in P+, but like not a lot.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, Ty. See, Ty's doing an actual punish.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I guess Ty can do it his way if his punish he has to commit to the non-guaranteed punishes.
Yes.
That's also what Zach does. When you see Zach get like the really meaty combos, some of it is hard reading or following DI that like he's not reacting to.
Right.
And I think Dedede has a similar combo tree, at least on Luigi, where like you have to just pick a direction that you think he's going to DI before he does it and meet him over there.
Yep.
And if you do, you can extend the punish 2 or 3 more hits, which in this matchup can mean the difference between like he hits the platform and he's off stage.
Yeah, true.
And off stage Luigi.
Ooh, look at that. There's one.
Kill.
There's one.
There's one.
Okay. But this is like the most. Sorry, I was grinding the microphone on this thing. Jeez. There's one. Yeah, Zach wasn't kidding. The mouse at the SG stream computer is like the most sensitive mouse in the entire world.
It's something.
It's
and
crazy.
Like the scroll thing doesn't work like at all.
I remember these.
It has like a dead zone.
It's got a dead zone?
Or it did. Something was weird with it when I was trying to use it.
Oh yeah, sometimes it scrolls up when you scroll down.
It just skips.
It's like, no, actually, I think I will scroll up instead.
Yeah. I was trying to, one of the times I had to run SG, I was trying to like set anything up with it and it just was uncooperative.
Kate says, I think Ty's gameplay would be improved with some type racer practice. Can you elaborate on that?
More buttons. I think it's an APM joke.
It's an APM joke? Maybe this is like, maybe CVB just needs to take up Typing in the Dead. The best game ever.
Did you ever play Type to Learn back in the day?
I think I did play Type to Learn, actually.
Were you a public school kid?
Yes, I was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How old are you? You're my age, right?
Yeah, 29.
Yeah, Type to Learn was the fucking shit.
I think I played Type to Learn.
That was.
I gotta look it up.
We had a computer class.
Yeah.
One of the games was like, it was like Star Fox 64.
But typing?
But typing, so like, it would be like as you'd like go through space, and then you have to type the word, and the spaceship would shoot it if you typed it fast enough.
That's all. It's like Typing to the Dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was just that first.
That's so cool.
And they like embedded some like nerdy history shit, and I was a fucking history little nerd burger when I was a kid. So you'd like type facts about like Julius Caesar or some shit just to practice typing.
I love that.
It was awesome.
So sick.
Gamifying learning is incredibly effective.
Pretty cool.
We should do it more.
Definitely agree with that.
Imagine getting a high score in learning.
That'd be chill.
It's so cool. Because every time you got to a certain point, you'd like level up, and then it would give you like new keys on the keyboard to practice typing.
Yeah, I think I did play this.
Yeah, like level 1 was just like the home keys and the buttons like up, below, and above it.
Yeah.
So it was just words that use those letters.
Yeah, and then,
it was like, ooh, do you want to practice moving your pinky over?
Here's an X.
Ooh, yeah, it was literally that. They would just like add buttons that were near your fingers. It was so cool. And it was super additive to try to get you to like keep using the home keys.
Yeah.
Which, does anyone do that anymore?
I try to do that.
Okay.
But I'm not that good at doing that.
Yeah, I think I type equally fast. I also try to do it sometimes, just like force of habit. But then also like fucking 3 fingers. I cook with 3 fingers.
CVB's is a 2 fingers on one hand, 1 finger on the other hand. That's it.
That's psychotic.
It's insane. He doesn't use his thumbs either. He
went straight to the gamer grip.
It's crazy. Yeah.
He's got 2 WASD fingers.
2 WASD
and
fingers.
his fucking mouse button.
Oh no, when he's on WASD, he's like 3.
Yeah,
but it's like whenever he's typing, he does this.
Yeah, he's baby's first WASD.
Baby's first, yeah.
He's me when I was 6 on my parents' computer in the attic.
Did you, when you had a computer class, what were the computers? Do you remember?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
I did not. I was not a computer knower until later in life, and I'm still not really a computer knower.
That's fair.
I think they were probably pretty shitty.
Probably.
If I had to guess.
The machines at Center School in Chelmsford, Massachusetts, were System 9 Max.
System 9.
I remember very specifically because they were really cool looking. We had Max.
Chelmsford, dude.
It was awesome.
We did get a Mac lab
The Mac Lab,
in
yeah.
my high school.
Yeah. There was a Mac Lab at my high school, too. Same thing.
I used that a lot because it was, I think it was technically like leased through the town or something.
Oh, okay.
Because it was for like
Cool.
the local cable station production.
Oh, okay.
Or something like that.
Huh.
So like only the kids in video editing were allowed to use them.
Yeah,
But
okay.
I was in video editing.
Oh, well,
baby.
there you go.
So that was my fucking. I had like a independent study one year where it was just me and the local cable guy.
So chill.
And then I had an independent study. And then I also had like a work. They called it like work study. And it was the same thing where I just was like,
Yep.
I just hang out with that guy and help him like produce shit.
That's awesome. I had one where I spent like 2 days and 1 day in French 3. And I was like, man, French 3 is really hard. And then my friend was like, hey, I switched out of French.
Ty, no, you doofus.
I switched out of French into an independent study in Java.